Hi everyone, I'm just jumping on quickly because I wanted to share this message with you today because I've been posting about YouTube and how YouTube is on easy mode and how YouTube is pushing smaller creators and content creators and people with smaller channels, which I do believe is true. That is what I believe YouTube have been doing for a few months now. And if you haven't already started a channel, I do think it's a great time to start, right? But since I posted that, I've had a few people say about they don't know how to start, they don't know where to start, they don't know what to do, and it's just overwhelming. And it can be really overwhelming when you are starting something new and for the first time. It can seem like you don't know what to do, you don't know how to start, you don't know what's the best thing to do in order to gain traction on what it is that you're trying to do. So I always say to people, take it slowly and break it down into small steps. So what is the first obvious thing that you would do? So with something like setting up a YouTube channel is you have to have a Google account. So it would be setting up a Google account and then setting up a YouTube channel. And it's looking at what the obvious steps are to take and taking those small steps. So it's not like you have to do everything in one go. You don't have to have the whole channel up and running with the channel art and all the banners and the thumbnail all sorted and the keywords and the titles and descriptions and everything, because that can be really overwhelming. So what you have to do is you have to break it down into smaller chunks. Write down what are the obvious steps to take. What do you need to do in order to get to the end goal? And just take it bit by bit and just do a little bit at a time. Now I will do a video covering those steps, so don't worry, I've got your back. Let me know in the comments what you specifically would like to know, but I will touch a bit more on that side of it, how to kind of like set up the channel and things like that. But I just wanted to kind of like shoot this quick video, just giving people some encouragement to say that, I know it can be overwhelming. I know that it can be difficult. I know that when you want to do something and you're not quite sure how to do it, you just end up in paralysis mode. Do you know what I mean? Because even when I think about the things that I'm trying to do at the moment with like trying to raise the money for this women's home, which I've been trying to do forever, it's so overwhelming. And so when I went back to the builder and I said, okay, I've been told I need 200,000 to be able to do the whole project, but what do I actually need right now to get started? So he said, you need 18,000 to do the structural work. That's what you need to get started. So that helps my brain, rather than think about I need 200,000, I need 18,000. Can I find 18,000? And it was interesting because since I posted that video, I've had a couple of people come forward with some of the money. So it's been really interesting. And every time I try and give up on this vision, God just... honestly, I cannot even tell you. Anyway, that's a story for another day, and I'll share what he's done since I posted the original video, because when you're on the right path, you're on the right path, right? And nothing can stop that. No devil in hell can stop what God has planned for you and for your life. It always just comes down to timing. Always comes down to the perfect timing, God's perfect timing for your life. So I believe that using YouTube as a platform in order to build the dreams that I'm trying to build is a brilliant way for me to do it. And I think for a lot of people, it's a great platform for building out whatever the dream is that you've got, whether it's, being a content creator, whether it's monetizing in order to get the money to be able to do your dream elsewhere. So say for somebody like me, getting the money from my videos helps me then build out the women's homes and do what I need to do. And so for me, it's using YouTube as a platform in order to help me do the other things that I want to do. And I think there's a lot of you out there that are also the same. So I wanted to jump on quickly to encourage you to say, don't be overwhelmed. Don't be overwhelmed. There are simple steps that you need to take in order to at least firstly set up your channel. and to get that up and running first of all, and then you can think about the other things after that. So if you're a complete newbie, you don't even know how to even set up a channel, you don't even know what to do in the first instance, don't worry, I've got your back. I'll do some videos based around that, you know, kind of giving you a little bit more support and more help around that. If you've got any specific questions, just leave me a comment down below, let me know. But I do think now is the time to get on YouTube. I think that especially if you're over 40, I think that it's a great opportunity to kind of like share your wisdom, obviously at any age. I'm not just saying, you know, you got wisdom at 20 and 30, etc. But it's a great opportunity to share, and there's, you know, the competition is that little bit less, I think, as you get older, a little bit less people of these age groups on the platform. So I think that really goes in your favor as well. So yeah, I just wanted to encourage you in this first instance, don't be overwhelmed. Don't be looking at, because even though they say YouTube is on easy mode, it's still not that easy. There's still work that you have to put in. There's still strategy. There is still strategy to it. So there is still things that you need to do, that you should be doing, that will help your videos be found, that will help the algorithm push your videos to the right people. So there's still strategy to it. It's not just chuck up a video and then all of a sudden everything's great and you've got millions of views and subscribers and followers and all of that. So it can happen for some people, but it's very rare. It's very rare. There's still strategy to it. So anyway, I just wanted to do this quick video just to encourage you. Don't be disheartened. Don't lose hope. Don't be overwhelmed. Just little by little, small steps, and then that will help you, you know, achieve the goal of let's get the channel set up first, and then we can, you know, we can worry about the rest after that. So I wanted to just quickly jump on whilst I was sitting in the car. I just thought about it because I had a comment through about somebody was a little bit overwhelmed, so I thought let me just put this video out quickly to encourage you. Don't be overwhelmed. I've got your back. Let's do this. Let's get this YouTube up and running, and let's start building your dreams using YouTube as the platform in order to spread your reach, share your message, and bring income in as well.